Welcome back, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of March. So thank you so much for stopping by, Taurus. Thank you for all the likes, all the positive comments, and all the new subscribers. You know I appreciate it, Taurus. My dog is mad at me, Taurus. He was just looking at me like I thought we was going upstairs. And I'm looking at him like, no. I'm sorry. He had this funny look on his face. Not yet. All right, so... oh, we're going to see where this energy is at, Taurus, for the month of March. Hope my Taurus is doing good. It's late. My readings are late, Taurus. I do apologize. You know, this is my birthday month, so I did get a little behind. But, you know, it's okay. Even if I get behind, Taurus, I'm going to be here. I might not be on time, but I'm going to be here, Taurus. I'm going to definitely be here. All right, let's get started and see where this energy at, Taurus. A lot of reverse energy starting out the reading. All right, Taurus, let's get started. We're going to start out with, Taurus, somebody coming from a stalemate. Like, you might have been thinking about a situation, maybe holding on to, like, should you stay with this person? Should you go? Hold on, Taurus. Let me take a sip of coffee. This is the Hanged Woman in reverse. So I feel like there was a moment here, Taurus, where you probably was hanging on to a decision. You really didn't know which way to go, but I think because it's in reverse, I like the reverse energy. That means you coming out of this, that you're not going to sit here for too long, Taurus, and get used. Because, you know, when you hanging around for too long, people tend to use those people. So I do feel like you coming out of this energy. You're not going to stick here for too long, but definitely regarding a relationship or a situationship, Taurus, I do feel like you kind of was on the fence about which way you wanted to go. And it might have been regarding maybe your husband or your boyfriend, but I feel like maybe you've decided not to do it because the Queen of Wands is right next to it. Now the Queen, this is my I don't give a damn queen, and she don't give a damn, Taurus. It's like if she been asking her husband or boyfriend, girlfriend, wife for sex and somebody not paying attention or not listening, wands are actions. So the Queen of Wands, she gonna take action to get her needs met. She done talking. This is not the Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Wands. So talking is over. Now it's time to take action. So maybe she was, I feel like, Taurus, either he or she, somebody was thinking about stepping out because they're not getting enough sex. That's it. They thought about, but I feel like they thinking about not doing. They was on the fence, Taurus. They almost, if you a cross watcher, your partner may have almost stepped out on you. You need to step up to the plate and provide more sex. That's what I'm feeling. Because it's in reverse, so they didn't do it. But they thought about it. They was sitting on the fence for a while. And I think this was like something really heavy on their mind. They're not thinking about it as much no more. They made their decision to try to work it out with you, Taurus. But I do feel like this was a lot for a while. This was really heavy. Like you had no idea that your partner was dealing with this type of heavy energy with the Eight of Swords. In the reverse, coming out of this heavy energy. Not wanting to hold on to this no more. Maybe a relationship that wasn't going nowhere, or feelings that wasn't going nowhere. You know, carrying somebody else, like you want more, but you're not getting more. So you carrying the whole relationship because you're trying to make up their part because they're not doing enough. You know, I don't know. I just feel like this was very heavy, Taurus. And I think you didn't want to deal with it anymore. You thought about stepping out, but maybe you changed your mind. Maybe you decided to go to counseling and y'all going to try to work it out here in March, Taurus. Okay. Because you're not arguing about things no more. This is like coming out of some place where you're not here no more, but you came out of this. Because this is the Five of Wands in the reverse. Like futile arguing, we're not doing that no more in March. All right, Taurus, we're not arguing. Taurus is not arguing about none of these situations no more. I feel like they're not going to take action to argue, or you not taking action to argue, but we're not arguing about it. This is a futile argument. Y'all was arguing about a situation, but maybe Taurus is tired of it. They don't want to carry the burden. They don't want to argue. They're not going to hang around for too long, and they're going to do what they want to do. That's the energy I got. All right. So we definitely not arguing, and it was futile if we did, because it wasn't like it was going to change anything, was it, Taurus? It wasn't going to change, even if y'all had sex. I don't even think the sex would have changed what y'all going through, because I don't think it was enough for you no more. You know, somebody not taking action. Taurus, Eight of Wands in reverse. Not taking action to get what you want. You could probably want something. You want more or something. More sex. You want something for sure, Taurus. This reading tell me that you want something, but you're not taking action to do it. This person has decided not to take no action to get what they want. You want this, Taurus? Then you got, this is 8 wands. Closer to getting what you want. Wands are action. But in the reverse, we're not taking action. I guess we don't want this bad enough, huh? You must not want it then, because you sure not doing nothing to take action to get it, Taurus. Energy on the left, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody being used. Who is this? Is this person came towards you already, Taurus, or is this the person that you're walking away from? Because we got the 4 of Pentacles. This somebody using you, Taurus. Look at them cheeks. Look at them. They using you for your time, for your energy, for your money, for your sex. They definitely using you. Could be this King of Wands right underneath here, but somebody definitely using you. They get what they come in, get what they want, and then they leave. And they leave you drained. They leave you drained and tired. You don't understand why you don't have the energy that you need for the rest of your day, Taurus. Because this person come through and take what they want, and then they gone. In March, you just letting them use you. We got the King of Wands underneath. Now, this is that brute, loud king. This king take action. This could be a king. We got the king and the queen in the deck. So maybe this is a cross watcher, or this is 2 couples that happen to watch the same reading. But I do feel like this is regarding a married couple, a king and queen. And maybe the reason she not taking action is because she don't know that you done took action already, king. Because y'all both could have been taking action. Maybe y'all deciding to work this out, like y'all went to counseling. I feel like 2 people, y'all was going through it. This couple was going through it. Both cheating on each other, you know, kind of doing what y'all want. You know, just doing whatever y'all wanted to. Not really communicating with each other, but doing what y'all wanted to do. But maybe y'all decided to work it out, you know. Decided to like go to some counseling or something. Maybe the king took action, but the queen took no action. But she wanted to. Okay. This is deep. Because we got the 6 of Cups here. Like, there's love here. There's a deep love here. Y'all definitely love each other with these 6 cups. But this is heavy energy. This person is meditating, praying. Sit under the tree trying to get focused, trying to, you know, get into the self, asking the self questions if this is the right way to go. And that's take all the time you need, Taurus. You the one that got to make this decision. So this decision can only come from you. So you take all the time you need, because this is definitely something pretty heavy here. And that's happening between the both of y'all. All right. Now there's energy at the bottom. We got the Hierophant in reverse. So Taurus, you definitely not listening to other people. I'll tell you that right now. Like, people might be coming around like, why are you trying to be with that person? Like, why would you want to be with them? And you know that they do this, or you know y'all work together, or you know you can't be with them because your family not gonna like. This is that because Hierophant. Here come the Hierophant because y'all not supposed to be together. You know, I just feel like, but you're not listening to that. There may be some people in your ear here, Taurus, that's telling you not to be with this person for whatever reason. But I feel like you're not listening to those people this time. You're like, you know what? I don't listen to other people. I make my own choices. Not saying that you're not thinking about what they're saying about this person, because I feel like what they're saying about this person hold weight. It do. It's on your mind. But I don't think you're going to listen to them. You're going to do you, Taurus, when it comes to this relationship or when it comes to this person. Okay? We got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Listen. Okay, because I do feel like somebody's a side piece here, Taurus. You might have been a side piece, but definitely the wheel. And now this person ready to give you attention. Like, look where you fall on the Wheel of Fortune. If you was in this position, I'd be like, y'all about to fight. But you in this position, so I feel like the wheel done spin back in your direction here, Taurus. You know, for sex or whatever, for a good time. But I don't know if you still want to do this, Taurus. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you were just waiting for the wheel to spin back in your favor so that you could get with this person, you know. You know, you can't please everybody on that sexual wheel. There's a lot of people in this wheel, you know. Hopefully, you know, the karma is right. That's all I got. This is still the wheel karma, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because right next to that card, I got the 5 of Swords. So this is definitely a pregnancy here. Could be regarding this third party, like, you know, side piece energy that could be pregnant. You know, because this is the 5 of Swords. This is my pregnancy card. This is a secret pregnancy. She has not told nobody. Now, this do not mean that your partner went out and cheated. They could have. Don't get me wrong. They could have. But I just feel like this is energy just around you in general, Taurus. Your sister could be pregnant. Aunt, anybody. Friend, best friend, somebody at work. but the energy around you is showing up with a pregnancy energy, okay, in the month of March. So somebody definitely pregnant in March. Now the energy I got at the top, Taurus, we got the Knight of Wands. So this person coming towards you is definitely moving fast, Taurus. Whoop, whoop, this person is speed running. And the great thing about this person is when you call them Taurus, they always there. Or if this could be you, you the one that be running fast. They always there. Move. This person take action. You called, they like, you rang, you know, and they running. And bringing the big one with them too. Definitely can bring the big one. No problem with that when you need that, Taurus. But the problem about this Knight right here is this Knight is also not available like you want. Taurus, you looking for more. This Knight ain't available for that. All right. This Knight definitely got to go back to the castle, got to go back to the family, but it's definitely there for you when you need them, you know, but not for the long haul. Taurus, put it like that. Now we got the Knave of Swords. Surprise. This is the surprise knave. Somebody about to get a surprise. Surprise. You got the big one. And they came quick. Look, the Knight of Wands showed up and brought the Knave of Surprises with him. Brought the big one. I said they bring the big one, didn't I? And this is that surprise knave. Like, it's almost like if you look at her eyes, I think she a little bit in shock. Like, wait a minute, you was working with all that? Like, she didn't know that you was working with that. She called you, but she didn't expect you to bring everything to the table. You brought the kitchen sink to the table. Okay, Taurus? She's surprised, but listen, when the knave show up, if everybody on board with the surprise, it's all good. It's all good as long as everybody on board with it. Now, you got the Ace of Wands. Somebody got an ace. This is your Ace of Wands right here. Okay, so this is definitely what you've been looking for, Taurus. Hold on tight. If this is the one, like this the one you call the one, because not everybody call that person the one. But if you be like, this the one, y'all, this the one, then this is the one. Hold on. It's that earth. This person is very mature, very naturey, might like flowers, definitely like to be outside, might even like to have sex outside. This person definitely holds on to you. Probably like to hold hands a lot too. And definitely not going to leave your side. They've been waiting for you for a lifetime. You the one. All right, Taurus? So that's the last energy I got. You definitely found the one in March. If they haven't came towards you, you going towards them. All right? So this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, Taurus. But for the ones that it did, thank you, Taurus. And I'm going to see you guys. See you next month. All right. Bye, guys.